Stop sweeping your dirt out to the public and to your friends and to your family. What happens in your relationships, like it's private, mate. Like it stays between you and your man. I know, like like when you are young, like people would do that vibes, go to their friends, like show me, I have tea for you. But I feel like at that age, like yeah, boy, like you two are grown, these guys wanna settle down, so act like a married couple. What they do, they don't speak behind each other's backs about their partner, their friends. You go to you phone your girl up like, hey girl, like I have some tea. Friends come over, you get some tea, and they're like, okay, it just feels like so like it's just wrong in general. Then you tell them like, we forgot it's our anniversary, we forgot that it's my birthday, and just like giving me, he's not making effort, or he doesn't say like, you know what, I look beautiful and that, and it's just like your friends were like, you want that, but you don't know the moment that they leave, they go and they phone the other friends and they'll be like, yo, can you believe Amy? Amy's man forgot the anniversary and he doesn't even compliment her. Oh my word, like she don't need it, blah blah. And you know when that friend is there, she's just gonna put things into your head like, oh you know what, like you should just break up with him. I just feel like it's a lack of communication. Like you and your partner should sit it down with you and your friends. Really now, are you dating your friends or are you dating your partner? That's the question I want to leave you with. Oh, but we're gonna come back to that soon. So what I do want to say is, if you have a disagreement with your person, wait at least like until they're done cooling off, because don't aggravate it by adding fuel. Imagine that you put a fire on and you add you add more smoke in that, you add more coals, you add more that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Give them an hour, give them 45 minutes, but don't go to bed angry. Imagine that, like, you put water on the stove, you're letting it boil. It's gonna boil over. The same with, like, with the argument and that. My goodness, me, be grown. How can you go to bed so angry at your person? My word, you don't know, like, what the next thing, like, holds and that, you know. So what I am trying to say is sort it out before you go to bed. And you'll be like, no, I'm sorry how like I raised my voice. I'm sorry how I spoke in that tone. I'm sorry that I've been slacking. And you explain to them like, how was your day? Why you feeling a certain way and that. Communication is key. Because tomorrow you see where friend about see what is happening in your relationship. Then the whole community knows. And then when you and your man go out, everybody's like, oh, they're fine now. Are they fine now or they just faking it? I know people are snacks, and be like, yo, you know what? Amy Amy and a man, they 10 years together, but a man forgot the anniversary. You'd rather go up out with Tosh Rick, and Zaid. And Zayn, you'd rather go out with him, and he didn't even get that shit. Imagine that. And then she's gonna be like, yo, I could never allow that. My man doesn't do that. My man always remembers anniversary. Are you trying to make a man mad? You never know, even that person is trying to break y'all up because that person is often just things in your head. Yo, that's why I can't say something like, please cover your relationship by the blood of Jesus. Please cover over the relationship. Always make God the center of the relationship because it's not, you get in a relationship, you have in there. And so you are now sometimes people they go to their friends and they ask for advice, but I personally feel like it's pointless going to friends and asking for the advice. The only people that you should be asking for advice is honestly speaking, is God and your boyfriend, your fiance, your husband. You don't discuss like your your issues, your obstacles, all of things to the public. Like it's got nothing to do with you. And remember that like every relationship it has its ups and downs, and the ups and downs make the relationship stronger and better. And you guys will cross at each other. And you guys cool down. What can we do to improve this? Where you must look at it like that. Don't give up on first attempt. You want to end things, and that's what the enemy wants you to do. Yeah, it's snacks. That's why I just personally feel like keep your relationship private, not public. Don't let the whole world. It's none of the people's business. And when you're in public, um, don't cause a scene. You wanna be like, why you not posting the source? I man, like be respectful. The same respect you want your partner to give is the respect you give to your partner. Like what you give is what you get. It's the give and take situation. So that's what I do wanna say. And just be patient and respectful. I personally feel like pray every single time with your partner. Because like the best relationship is when the foundation is solid and it's built with God. Like nothing and no one can break. It's unbreakable. Yo, no weapon formed against you shall prosper. So that's what I do wanna say. And what I do wanna say is like these guys should be acting like a married couple. Married couples they don't go out to the world and tell their problems. And what I'm gonna say is, I'm not saying like every relationship has problems, but I'm just saying like you do with like a few things. You're like, a few things you guys are gonna disagree, and a few things you are gonna agree on. But at the end of the day, I just want you to know that like your relationship is not always gonna be bubbles and balloons. You know that, right? There's gonna be obstacles in that, and your partner truly wants to see like when he's going through the most. Like, are you gonna push him? Maybe he's like a phase in his life where he's just like it's like not feeling motivated. Like what are you gonna do? Are you gonna just bully him and be like, you give up so quickly? No, push him, pray over his mind, pray over his mind. Ask the Lord to give him the strength, motivate him, and tell him that like these obstacles they are building him and making him stronger. What are you gonna do soon? You as a guy, your girl goes through a meltdown. She doesn't want to do. Maybe she started a business and she's just going through. It's just like a rock, 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 rock. She's just receiving obstacle after obstacle. What are you gonna tell her? Huh? You must continuously motivate her. So that's what I do want to say.